All right, so we're gonna come start here. So right out just from the beginning here, as we look at your starting position, you're kind of on your pockets here. It looks to me like you got a little more weight on your butt than you do going down your legs. I would like to see your chest more over that bull, maybe kind of up in here, right over that bull's shoulders, so that you have weight going down your legs. Because like I said, right now you have more weight on your butt, and so then that's going to result in less weight going down your legs, and you don't get as good of a hold with your legs. Look good though, your back's straight. Chin could be maybe tucked a little bit better, looking right between that bull's shoulder blades. Free arm looks okay. Maybe get that hand kind of up so that it's about eye level with you, so that your elbow is just a little bit below your shoulder and your hand is eye level. That just kind of keeps you square. It keeps you square so that you have weight going down both legs. Okay. And as we roll forward, so yeah, here you can see even more getting back, sitting on your pockets there as that bull's starting to transition into the kick, and then he kicks, and that's where you've got to lift on that rope, and you set those hips to your rope, so that rope doesn't get pulled away from you. Right, that rope's coming down and away from you, so you got to lift on that rope, set your hips to your rope. And that's where it's important to be, before that. Right here, you want to be up in front of your rope, so that when that bull starts to transition to the kick, you're already ahead of your rope, and now all you got to do is lift and just set your hips to your rope. Okay, and then as we roll forward, so again, just kind of back, he's getting you off your rope a little bit there, set you pretty good there. I would like to see, ideally you want to see that rope behind your legs here, where you can't see your rope. That means your back, your back just 5-6 inches off your rope, and that, every inch counts when it comes to riding bulls. So, and then as he hits, doing okay, you're staying square. That's good. And now back to position one. So when we look at, this is position one, right? Front end's coming up. Most important position in bull riding is this position right here, getting to the front, getting up in front of your rope. Some critiques here is that your back you got a hump in your back. So you have a curve in your back, which makes it harder for you to get weight down your legs. So make sure, get that back straight. You're hinging at the hips, so get that back straight, chest out, kind of pushing your belly out, I guess is another way to say it, so that you can get out in front of your bull rope there. And then, just hanging on with your feet. Make sure you got a good hold with your feet, which looks like you do at this point. Again, pick up that free arm a little bit so you don't get it down too low and then end up slapping the bull or something. And then as we roll forward, so then now he's starting to move into the kick, right? So he's starting to come down. You can see where your rope's at. You're kind of behind your rope here. So the name of the game in bull riding is staying on your rope. If you gotta keep chasing that bull rope, so stay ahead of it. So, and then as he moves forward even more, you can see he's sliding you off your rope there. That's where you've really got to start locking down and lifting on that rope. Set those hips so that rope, you stay with that bull rope. So see how far he gets you off. Now at this point, he's getting you way back on the flank here, getting top heavy. You can see where your free arm coming behind you here. Now weight is starting to shift over here. As soon as you get your free arm kind of behind you like that weight's going to shift to the outside or to the opposite side here. And so then as we roll, see there, and that's where you went. So it just really slid you off your rope. You really never were on your rope from the start. So just really work on staying on that rope, getting ahead of it, especially when that bull's starting to jump, getting up and ahead of your rope, on your legs, back straight. And then when he goes to transition into the kick, into position 2, lift on your rope, and then you really set your hips. And when I say set your hips, that doesn't mean lean back. That means tuck your hips to your rope, lift on your rope, but you should still be a little bit forward so that you're ready for the next jump. So, and then you repeat. Let me just kind of roll this forward here and just see. Yeah. So from there on, he just had you way back, tilted that one side, and then tossed you. So hopefully that helps you. Let me know if you have any questions.